What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is the guide to help you complete the hide and seek quest. Fall 3 stories or more into a big bush. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate your support. So this hide and seek quest is the easiest of the week. All you need to do is, of course, fall 3 stories into a big bush. If you're not familiar with what a big bush is, I will show you. The best part about this, you can find big bushes on the ground. You can actually use them around the map. They are an item you can pick up. However, if you go to Frenzy Fields here, you can actually find a big bush that happens to be growing there, and you can just fall 3 stories into that. How are you going to fall 3 stories? Well, you're going to get yourself up on top of a structure of some kind, and make sure that you'll drop into the big bush. Now, dropping 3 stories or more is often not a good idea. However, the bonus here is when you fall into a big bush, you do not lose damage. Now, I can't verify if you fall, from hundreds of stories high or like 10 stories high. Does it still work? I didn't actually test that out, but I can assure you that I fell from 3 to 4 stories and I sustained no damage. So the key is come off the battle bus, and then as you're coming in, look for a big bush. I am going to zoom in on the place where I do find one, and maybe you'll find one there as well. But just take note that, this is a good way to spot one. So it's not a tree, of course. A tree has a trunk, that's not counting here, but we're looking for a bush. Now you can already see one straight ahead, right there in front of us. So that is the big bush. Now, how are we going to get 3 stories up? Well, you could have landed on the tree and tried to nail the jump, but I didn't want to have a fail here. So you're just going to get yourself some materials and build yourself a ramp. So just to be safe, I open that chest, and then I'm going to pop these shields just in case someone creeps on me and tries to take me out. Now, there's this large rock here, which gives you 100 materials, which should be sufficient to build this. Now, I'm not going to lie, I've been doing challenges for multiple hours at this point. My brain is getting a little bit fried, and I was totally thrown off why I couldn't build there, and I was just annoyed, and I could have switched over to my brick builds, but I just figured, what the heck, I'm going to take out this big tree. So taking out one of the big trees will work. You're just going to build up a structure. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. So ideally, you'll build it, and you'll look straight down in the bushes there. But, if you do what I just did here, do not fret. And see how I'm still near the top? I'm just going to kind of fall off the side carefully and then immediately start pushing my way back in so that I end up moving in the air, and I fall on top of the big bush. As you can see, I sustained no damage, and I completed the quest. Super easy, and I'll just show you again here how you can complete it again and jump right on top of it and not sustain damage. So I hope the guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Until the next video, this is GamerDad, out.